Hey y'all, it's Dee White, live here from the Chocolate Room in Opelika, Alabama. Thanks so much to my friend Larry Mitchell for having me in to do a few brand new songs. I'm going to start with one I wrote with my friend Ben Chapman and Brian Murray. This is one called The Cure. There's a reason I've been down here so long. This life I'm leading, living by the hair of the dog. I guess as long as I can stand the sting, I'll keep on getting honey from the bee, 'cause when I taste it, I forget it's even wrong. The only time I can find salvation is when I'm giving in to sweet temptation. I'm spiraling away down toward damnation. Got to do something about my situation, 'cause the only thing that takes the pain away is the reason that I'm hurting in the first place. How long can I go on? I ain't so sure. It's hard to say when the cause is the cure. Well, I can feel it coming on strong. Still can't beat it. I got to have it till it's gone. Lordy mercy. I tell myself that I ain't addicted, but we all know that I ain't gonna quit it. It's gonna kill me, but till then it keeps me hanging on. It would have been alright in moderation, but I done let it turn into my medication. I'm spiraling away down toward damnation. Got to do something about my situation, 'cause the only thing that takes the pain away is the reason that I'm hurting in the first place. How long can I go on? I ain't so sure. It's hard to say when the cause is the cure, yeah. Yeah, the only thing that takes the pain away is the reason that I'm hurting in the first place. How long can I go on? I ain't so sure. It's hard to say when the cause is the cure. It's hard to say when the cause is the cure. I don't know why it's so damn hard to say when the cause is the cure. It's hard to say when the cause is the cure. That would be The Cure. Thanks, buddy. Let's see here. I was going to try another brand new one. I wrote this song with a friend of mine named Ross Flora from Roanoke, Virginia. And I was just thinking about my grandmother the whole time during this writing session, because she was the first person that ever took me fishing. And it's like the good Lord came over us during this session and helped us write this thing in a way that it had never been said. You know, there's so many fishing songs that have been written, and when you live in Nashville writing country music, you get burnt out on that kind of subject matter. But like I say, we wrote this song. We had 2 sessions. We felt like we were getting somewhere the first day. We said, you know what, let's get together in the morning and see if we can't get a pen in this one. And sure enough, the second day, we got to the very last part of the song, and it turned the whole idea around. To me, it's what really made the song. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to take a stab at this thing. It's called I Taught a Kid to Fish. Some are learned the hard way, and some are taught in school. Some lessons can't be understood till you're in the teacher's shoes. Like patience is a virtue where still waters run deep. When it comes to priceless knowledge, I got mine pretty cheap. You showed me Happiness cannot be bought, it's something that you find. And the only place that peace is called is in the silence of your mind. Good things come to those who wait, and good luck is a gift. You were making me the man I am when you taught a kid to fish. Life is like a river, from here it's all downstream. These days the years just flow on by, more rapidly it seems. But I still see you on a shady bank, just on the other side. I have to say, as time goes on, it doesn't seem so wide. These memories are the kind that last, the ones I hold on to. Now those times have long been past, and leaving always comes too soon. But good things come to those who wait, and good luck is a gift. You were making me the man I am when you taught a kid to fish. Till just the other day I thought I had it figured out. It took the wisdom of a child to remind me what it's all about. If you don't know the answer, it don't ever hurt to ask. A little faith can go a long way, and there's always time for one more cast. The only thing that matters is who you're out there with. It was making me the man I am when I taught a kid to fish. Yeah, it was making me the man I am when I taught a kid to fish. Some are learned the hard way, and some are taught in school. Some lessons can't be understood till you're in the teacher's shoes. Yeah. Thanks so much, Larry. I appreciate that, brother.
So you got a new record coming out? What's going on?
I'm trying to get that thing cut. I'm going to pitch it to some country artists, and I feel like it'd be a good mainstream song for someone who needs a ballad.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to find the right guy, and if not, then I will cut it, you know. Okay. I got no shame in putting it out myself, but I'd love to see it really take on a life of its own.
Tell them where you're from.
Yeah, so once again, my name's Dee White. I'm originally from a little community in Elmore County, Alabama called Slap Out, there on the Coosa River, Lake Jordan, and went to school at Auburn University right here close by to where we are now, and signed my first record deal while I was there with Warner Brothers, and pulled out of school, went to Nashville for a few years, and moved back to Alabama briefly during the pandemic, and now I'm back in Nashville full swing. God's so good, and all the fans have been wonderful. Thank you so much for your continued support, and it's just such a blessing to be able to keep doing this, keep writing songs and coming out and playing and singing for y'all where you'll have me. So anyway, thank you guys so much to all the listeners and all the viewers out there, and thank you again to my friend Larry Mitchell for having me here in the chocolate room today. This is wonderful. So I think I'm gonna try one more song. This one called Daylight. I wrote this last spring. It's kind of a ditty, really, more than anything, but I don't know, it's just kind of fun, so I'm gonna give it a try. But I was down in South Florida watching the sunrise, and it came up over the oak hammocks, and you had the canopy of the palm trees down there, and all of a sudden this melody just came into my head. Da 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 da, ba da 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 da. da-da-da. And I thought about that all day while I was walking around this beautiful ranch hunting. And then the lyric came to me, daylight. It's like, daylight, oh, she's daylight. So anyway, we're going to take a stab at it. You took pieces of a broken man and made me into who I am. You took me by the hand and led me in the right way. You watered me when I was wilted, pardoned me when I was guilty. Like Jesus of Nazareth, you brought me back like Lazarus. I know that I'm lucky to be breathing. There's no doubt in my mind that you're the reason. Honey, you are daylight, daylight, coming through just when I thought the night was never gonna end. And now I'm getting old and crazier about you by the day. And I never thought that I would stay, so don't take this the wrong way. But if I could live without you, I'd be gone back into the darkness on my own. But honey, you are daylight, daylight, coming through just when I thought the night was never gonna end. Honey, you are daylight, daylight, coming through just when I thought the night was never gonna end. Daylight, daylight, coming through just when I thought the night was never gonna end. Something like that.
Website?
Yeah, you can find my music anywhere that you consume your music digitally, Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music. Look me up on socials. I mainly live on Instagram. My handle is Real Dee White, that's R-E-A-L. Or check out my website where all my tour dates are. Maybe I'll be in your neck of the woods soon at www.dwhite.com. Thanks so much again to my friend Larry Mitchell for having me here in the Chocolate Room this afternoon. Look forward to seeing y'all out on the road, okay? Take care.